Fast forward to 2012, George officially sells Star Wars to Disney. And Disney says, they announce all the things. They announce they're going to make the new park, Galaxy's Edge. They're going to have new movies coming out. And they announce that they are not following any expanded stuff that came beforehand. The only things they're going to consider canon are the movies and the 3D Clone Wars show. That's it. And they're officially rebranding the old stuff Legends. So that was when it got the name. Before that, it was just known as the Star Wars Expanded Universe. Then Disney rebranded it as that's Star Wars Legends. That's what we're calling it. Now, a lot of people were... Well, I don't know how many, but there was definitely a vocal group of people that were upset that they were decanonizing all that stuff, as they called it. Which I understand, because you invest yourself in that world, and then suddenly it feels like they're saying it doesn't matter. But, I mean, in my opinion, what else could they do? Like, they're not going to make new movies and try to... They would have to fit the movies in between, like, all these books that pretty much chartered everything already. And you would have to expect... It's a very niche Star Wars audience that reads these books. Most people don't care. So they would have to make them, they would have to try to like fit it in, which would be complicated, or they would have had to have adapted some of the books. And I don't want an adaptation. I want new stuff. I'm okay with just rereading it. So I don't see, to me, that was the right call for them to do. I don't know, like, yeah, of course they're not going to follow all that stuff. They treated old stuff very well. They could have just ignored it. They're re-releasing the old books under the Legends banner. They're re-releasing a lot of the old video games. Like, they're treating it well. It's also technically not dead. The Old Republic MMO is still alive and getting story updates. That's technically Star Wars Legends. It's technically not dead. It's getting new updates. I also think they gave it more validity by giving it the name Legends. They gave it an official name. In my opinion, that kind of makes it more valid.